we've got the Detroit Pistons and the Phoenix Suns.
Here we go.
Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now here's Booker for three, and he buries his first look. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Back to Duren. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's Booker. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Ivy. And he jams it home with authority.
Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
Fires the three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Harris outside. The three. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Allen can't get it to go. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Out to Harris. Here's Ivy. Pass to Duren. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Back to Ivy. Here's Cunningham. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Now here's Durant. Now Nurkic. He's watched by Cunningham. Nurkic's shot is good.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now Cunningham lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Durant. Takes the three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit with the ball. And here's Duren for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns trailing. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Ivy outside. Out to Harris. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Beal surveying the D. Sinks that one from the post.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Cunningham outside. Harris a screen. Back to Duran. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got 5.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Here's Booker. Nurkic up top. Outside Durant. Back to Nurkic. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Harris a screen. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Booker with it. Pass to Durant. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Plenty of offense in this.
The Pistons, 18.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Outside Booker. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Cunningham. Easy money for KD inside.
And you know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
Holland for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And it's Cunningham missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Cunningham. Coming off a Suns make. Pass to Stewart. Over Nurkic. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Here's Holland, guarded by Durant. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
The Pistons making a switch here. There's Cunningham with a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Duren. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. To the left side wing. Here's Nurkic. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Beasley. Duren, the screen. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns lead by 6. Screen by Durant. That one falls. It's coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Detroit. The three, Durant. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Duren. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Booker looking around. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Back to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. There's the three. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Count it.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Harris's shot is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Duren. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Now here's Harris. Counted.
Tobias Harris.
Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
To the paint. The teardrop. And Allen gets it to go.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Cunningham. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Pistons trail by 8. Ivy with the ball. Beal picks him up. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Assisted by
Ivy's got 7.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's Detroit now. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
assist from
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Outside Durant. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. Durant in the post. Pass to Thompson. And here's Ivy. Harris outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
And Harris drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Durant. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to trap.
They get it back. Clanks the putback jam. The Suns lead by 4. Knocks it loose. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, the transition points courtesy of Harris. Nice job working it quickly down the floor.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Sasser. Drew on the 14-footer.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
The three, Durant. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Sasser left side. For the tie. Up again. Bradley Beal puts it in. And now the Suns fast break. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Sasser. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Durant. 14 points for him. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Fontecchio outside. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
Three-point field goal.
Fontecchio's got himself on the board with a three there. Right side Durant. Three-pointer. At the arc. KD drains it.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You've got to make those.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Holland. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just.
52.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Phoenix leading by 3. Screen by Durant. Here's Beal. Good on the bucket.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Here's Sasser. And he banks in the layup.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix leading by 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. And Detroit making a change here.
Number 34, Bobby Clinton.
Hester outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 3. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker going inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Pistons trail by 4. On the wing, Ivy. Out to Thompson. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Durant with the bucket.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Duren. And that one drops.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Phoenix leading by 4. Allen outside. From downtown. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Durant for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Duren. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Nurkic.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
The 3, Allen sinks the tray. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Durant with the bucket.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 6 to shoot. Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. So the Suns win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the